Hey, pal. You got a half ration for a poor E9?
That isn't enough. I got nothing for you.
Damn shame.
Good day, sir. Are you here about my grades?
I heard you're not making much of an effort.
Well, my lessons are so boring. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You're from outside, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
People keep talking about the others.
What do you mean?
You know, the others. Like you.
You mean other people?
Yes. Is it true they eat the raw corpses of dead animals?
Where'd you hear that?
I don't know. From one of the collectors, I guess. So, it's not true?
Well, the meat is usually fried or roasted before you eat it. Or grilled.
What? That's... I don't understand. But why don't you eat normal foods? Protein bars? Those funny pills? Food like we eat. Is it true the outlaws murder each other for fun?
No, not even humans kill each other for fun.
Oh. But they do other things for fun, right? At school we learned what joy is. Do you know how it works? How is it done? It was such an interesting idea.
You really don't know how to have fun?
I'm sorry. I haven't been taught yet. It must be in a later class. How do other children learn it?
The Berserker children play with toys. That's a fun way to spend your free time.
What does playing mean? What is it?
Do you really not understand? You do know what toys are, right?
No?
Well, they're toys. How do I describe it? Things you play with?
Toys. Interesting. I will investigate. Thanks for not telling me to go away, sir. I'd like to stay here, but I have lessons to go to.
Yeah. Good luck researching how to play.
Thank you, sir. Bye!
That was remarkable.
A human? Why are you here? How did you get here? How was it allowed?
What did you call me? I had a higher rank in the Alps than you'll ever have.
Ah, yes. I recognize your features. Are you the traitor?
To some. Not without reason, either.
It's really you. Very interesting. Your overthrowing of the hybrid totally changed how we process emotion. I'm probably one of the very few here who don't hate you for that. All my work is based on what you achieved.
What are you working on?
As the only teacher, I am responsible for supervising our young. I have been since we started letting them grow up without Elex as an experiment. Are you interested in the emotional development of our younger generation?
Yeah. What exactly is involved?
The integration of Elex into an organism causes neurochemical processes inhibiting emotion. Exactly how this happens remains unclear. Here with the children, we're trying to create the effect of Elex consumption without the introduction of Elex itself, through mental exercises alone. This is my primary goal, developing the emotional strength of our young.
Tell me more about your teaching.
What do you want to know?
What do the children do in their free time?
They have emotions like everyone, so I imagine they do the same as other children. Learning and preparing for the next lesson.
How old are the children when they first receive Elex?
We do not yet know. This experiment is the first of its kind. Emotional development is not something that can simply be planned.
Do the kids learn anything else here besides emotion control?
Of course. A large part of the program consists of training in biotechnical sciences, the fusion of living beings and machines. Our mutants being a good example of an application of this science.
Are you still able to control the mutants?
That is a good question. There is report data of Elexitors that can still control mutants, but it is unconfirmed. What is confirmed is how regularly our patrols are attacked by them. That being the case, I am short of objects for my students to examine.
You need mutants for your classes?
Yes? That gives me an idea. Moss says you're a good soldier. I'd like to hire you as a supplier.
Supplier? For mutants, or what?
That's right. You could supply me with mutant parts. Of course, I would provide you with motivation in the form of payment. So, what do you think?
I'll get you mutants for your class.
Good. Let's start with something easy. I set some bait with my students last week to attract rote mulches.
Rote mulches? Those disgusting rat-like mutants?
Yes, that's an accurate description. The class and I treated the bait with a contrast medium that makes the creature's entrails glow. Now we collect them so I can demonstrate how the inner organs of the mutants are laid out. Any questions?
About the mutants. Where do I find the rote mulches?
You go out the south gate. In front of the gate, you keep right. There's an old house there. That's where my class and I set the bait. It should have been there long enough to attract some rote mulches by now. If you could bring me 6 of them, that should be enough.
What would you have done if I wasn't hunting them for you?
I would have shot them myself. I am capable of killing a rote mulch. I know where to aim.
Would you be willing to teach me too?
I think it would be unwise to have you amongst my students, but I see no reason I could not give you a private lesson. There's just one condition. Your thirst for knowledge must remain strong.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Excellent. We can begin as soon as you are ready.
Teach me something.
Very well. Let's begin.
Humans should pay attention to the lessons these ruins can teach.
That didn't work. I'm in.
Watch out! Time to fight! Over there!